All right, guys, I'll do the intro and let's dive into it. No more making you wait. Let's get this show on the road. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Box Battle live tonight. You're watching the recording after the fact. We're gonna crack these in and see how we do. You know the rules. One box is for me, one box is for a buddy. We're gonna spin the coin to find out who wins. So if it's the lion, I'm taking the left. If it's the lady, I'm taking the right. Let's see how we do. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that's a clean spin. That's a clean spin. It's the lion. We are taking the left. Let's see how we do. The boxes stay where they are. Let's get our stage set for this epic box battle. Let's go. If you like content like this, that's analytical about Magic, yet not relentlessly negative about it, while talking about markets, gameplay, and doing box openings, then hey, maybe subscribe. Also, if you have a lot of cardboard you want to sell, check out Card Conduit, one of the best ways to sell your cards on the internet. Use promo code NERDY for 10% off your fees at checkout. And then also check out Manapool, which is apparently the largest growing online sales database for Magic the Gathering cards, a sponsor of this channel. Thanks, Manapool. I appreciate it. Affiliate link below. Use that to purchase your cards after you get all that sweet cash from Card Conduit. I greatly appreciate it. So you guys having fun with pre-release? Let me know. Are you guys enjoying a pre-release? How has it gone? Are you cracking some packs yourself? What do you think about being back in an in-universe set? It's great to be here with the amazing schools of Strixhaven. I think it's fun. They've been really hyping up the different schools this time. And my LGS had stickers, like college stickers for like a sports team, but for each of the schools. It was really cool. I got a good feeling about tonight. And look, if it goes poorly, I'm just gonna mega pack this right here and we're just gonna see how it goes. So as ever, we are polite, we're kind. We're gonna let my buddy get the first rip here in the first pack of the box battle. Tiny scissors, still in need of sharpening, but we're gonna see how this goes. Happy pre-release, everybody. I hope your pre-releases went well and that your pulls were plentiful. First pack, so we'll go slow here for the first one. We'll embrace the paradox as we send in the pests to crack these up to determine if we have a rubble rouser in our midst, or if I'm just gonna rehearsedly debate myself as we go through card after card. And I think you'll be surprised. By the time this is over, you're gonna think I'm a transcendent archaic, or there's a harsh annotation at the bottom that's gonna say I'm not that good, not that cool, because the charging strike, what is that? Strife Knight? I don't know. I can't think of anything for that, but we got a Requisition Raid as our first Mystical Archive. Here we go into the Locust Spray. I really do like those Mystical Archives. And an island. Gorgeous Island here. Looks like they're waterbending, but never you mind. Avatar, we're back in universe. First pull is, ooh, the Sky Coach Conductor. Very nice in the foil. You love to see that. We got Zimone, the Infinite Analyst. A Mythic from the Commander set, followed by Arc of Hunger. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I really like the new Chalice. The Golgari Chalice is sick. Into, ooh, what is that? Is that the Phyrexian one? Oh, I know what the Phyrexian is. Or is it Dismember? But it's got the Phyrexian symbol. It's rare. It's gorgeous. That is a great, great beginning here. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna loot. This is my box. You guys saw it. We all saw that. This is my box, right? This is the most expensive card in the set. This is the Vampiric Tutor Silver Scrolls. Oh my God, I can't believe. You guys all saw that, all right? You saw that. I don't think my buddy's watching yet. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, there's no chance. I'm heartbroken and so happy for him all at the same time. Oh my God, what a first pack. I can't, oh hey look, here's your art card. Holy, you know what? I knew it. As soon as the boxes weren't switching, I was like, this is the huge error. It should be, I need to switch these boxes around. Oh, wow. Holy crap. I'm gonna put this in a sleeve right away. It looks stunning in person. Ooh, oh my goodness. Wow, I'm just trying to be so careful. Holy crap. I don't even know. Wow, I mean, it's amazing. I was pretending. These boxes are both mine. Never you mind, Jared. We'll buy you another box. We'll open yours later. It's no problem. Oh, no. Congratulations. That's insane. Well, I have a giant hill to climb. Dismember here as well. 2 amazing hits right off the rip. I don't know where I can go but down. I really don't. It's like $700. Look, this one I think is gonna be like the Demonic Tutor from the initial Strixhaven, which is still like what, 350, 400, maybe more. So this is gonna hold its value. That's an amazing way to start the night, guys. Anything can happen, including me get the best pull, I think, of my YouTube career so far, and it not be for me. All right, let's go right through these commons and uncommons. I cannot believe that's how we're starting tonight off. Hey, I have this one ready. What is it? Spell Pierce, very nice, I like it. Followed by Rabble Rousers, I forget what this one is, but another cool art. We got the planes here. Wow, 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 what a way to start. Holy crap. Okay, here we go. Planes into Erode. That's a good card. I'll take that. Followed by Immoral Bargain. Here's the Immoral Bargain, right? Do I pretend the stream went down? Do I delete it offline immediately? There's only 25 people watching. No one knows. That's the Immoral Bargain, but I'm not going to take it. I believe in left box. The coin gave me left box. Left box will provide. Yes! There we go. Let's go. Quandrix, the proof. These are really good. What a great way to start. Okay, all right. Into big score. Look, I'm telling you, left box is saying just stick with me. Stick with me. The big score will be yours. Maelstrom Artisan and the Inkling at the end there. You know what? I'm going to believe. I'm going to stick with it. We're going to believe in the left box. Am I right? Is this the second best in the entire set? Wow, what a privilege to pull it. I'm so excited. All right, into the next one. Here we go. Second pack for the right box for my buddy. He doesn't have to do much, and this win is assuredly his. So let's see, ooh, how things go. Into the next. We got Bleck, the Loafing Pest, into Fateful Tempest, followed by... Oh my goodness, what is this box? This is, I think, the most expensive borderless non-foil card you can get. Wow, dude. The Ripping Gods are with you tonight. Holy crap, with that beautiful reprieve. I can't believe it. We go from a Dismember into a Vampiric Tutor Silver Scrolls into a Lorehold. This is crazy. The Force of Will is worth more, and a gorgeous foil borderless Sundown Pass. This pack alone was like 70 bucks on top of what he's already pulled. Wow, I am in danger. Left box has its work cut out for him, but look. All right, here we go. My second pack. Let's see what I can do here. Left box has a lot of work to do. Okay, we got Repel Calamity and Bulk Up. Very cool art. I like that with the wolf in the background. Into a Forest. I knew that. Silly me. Yeah, Mathemagics. I wanted this. Let's go. All right, I'm very happy about this. Very happy for Mathemagics here. Into Corrosive Impetus. Not bad, not bad. I really hope I get an Emeritus of Ideation, and I want the one that has the Wheel of Fortune in it. I really want that too. I can't pronounce it. It's too difficult to say. Into Practice Defense. Into Crop Rotation. I'll take that. That's a good one. Crop Rotation is a nice card, probably like $5, $6 right there. And the Scheming Silver Tongue at the back end. And this art card here, which is unsigned. So far, my biggest hit is Quandrix the Prof. We're on to the next pack for the right box. Let's go. Hopefully, this is going to be a miss. Or this might be a legitimate God box. If we have big hits like Quandrix and Vamp in each pack, that would be absolute insanity. Here we go. Hope you're having fun. Ooh, okay. That is a Japanese Mystical Archive, but not the borderless. Still very pretty. Love to see those. We got a Swamp. First and foremost, we got Joined Researchers into the Turbulent Step, followed by Stirring Hope Singer, and we got Deflecting Palm, not Deflecting Swamp, thank goodness. Finally, we got Zaffy and the Tempests. Finally, a bit of a dud pack, but for the fact you still got that sweet, sweet stock up, not a bad way to start. All right, we are on to the third pack for me. Fingers crossed we do something here that might tip the scales. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Here we go. Down the packs. Shared Roots, Burst Lightning, Istland into. We got the Dreamroot Cascade in the foil, not bad. This is a decent one if I have 2 or more lands, so on your third it's going to be able to come in untapped. We got Scorching Geyser, another one, pretty good. Mana Sculpt, look, that looks gorgeous. It's not a Force of Will or anything, but it looks good. Into Crackle with Power. That is a Mythic Foil Archive, but I'm pretty sure this card isn't worth that much. I think it was printed in Thunder Junction, and it was a pretty small hit even to this day. Followed by Wisdom of Ages, and my Frog Lizard token with a boar. So look, we're boosting the Mythic count, which is pretty good, but it cannot compete with this foil Japanese Vampiric Tutor. Oh my goodness. All right, into the next pack for Right Box, like they need it. My goodness. Oh, Tiny Scissors, you can do it. I gotta sharpen you. I say that every time and then I don't do it. Every single time. Okay, here we go. On to the next for Right Box. Let's take it easy. Let's slow down the hits. There's no reason to go crazy here. Just return the favor for me, all right? Return the favor. I got you the Vamp. It's all that matters, all right? We got a Forest into... Oh my God. What is this Right Box? I cannot believe what's happening right now. My first Emeritus Ideation pulled, and it's going to my buddy in the foil. What a hit. Congratulations. This is crazy. I can't believe how good that box is. Ominous Harvest into Mind into Matter, followed by, holy crap, another Japanese. That looks beautiful. The Japanese Archive. We got Berta, the Wise Extrapolator, and that is it. We got a Phyrexian Germ, and we got the token. It's Pongify. Oh my goodness, all of the good cards coming your way. That's amazing. All right, left box, help me out here. I believe in you. I'm not giving up hope. I went through my dark era, and I still pulled it off. If you watch the box battle that's been up for the past couple days, ooh, this one's fighting, I thought I was going to lose. I really did. I thought it was over. I thought all hope was lost, but guess what? When I went into the edit, I did my buddy's box first. It was like $900. And I said, okay, all right, I lost. That's fine. But I was just adding mine up. Those numbers just kept piling up, and I won out of nowhere. So if I were to win 2 in a row, that just wouldn't match the channel. That doesn't fit my aesthetic. I think that what I have to do is get as good as the Silver Showcase Scrolls and then a bunch of good hits along the way. This is Pick Your Poison. I know that. Into, ooh, is that Crop Rotation as well? No, Crop Rotation's rare. I don't know what that is. That looks nice though. We got our Mountain into first hit. Oh, the Petrified Hamlet. That's a good card. Love it. Into Abstract Performance. Into, hey, we got Blech, the Loafing Pest, followed by, ooh, we got the Brotherhood's End. Very nice. Not in the Silver Scrolls. My last one had the Silver Scrolls. Yeah. Oh, this is, I think, the most expensive one. The Storm-Carved Coast. Look, we can build an empire on good hits. If the Right Box's packs just slow down a little bit, and I stick around with those kinds of hits, you know, $15 here, $10 there, we might do this yet. All right, here we go. Right Box, we are on their 5th pack here, and my goodness, what a show the Right Box has put on. But just like in Fast and Furious, they might have used their nitrous too soon, and I'll have chance to be able to catch up. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. I like that. Little puppy dog. All right, Mountain into, ooh, the Stirring Hope Singer. That looks good. Guy in the box, followed by, we got the Ceaseless Conflict into the Maelstrom Artistry. That's so hard to say. Hey, look, this is a good card. That's what's going in the YouTube cut. Followed by, ooh, this is nice. Brain Freeze. Not in the Silver Scroll, but that's okay. I like the Mystical Archive cards, genuinely. And we got Joined Researchers at the end here. So kind of a mid-pack. Oh, wait, sorry, this is for the right. My bad. Kind of a mid-pack for the right, which is just what we needed to happen. So very okay with that. On to my 5th on the left. Fingers crossed. I got a lot of work to do. We need another big mythic hit. We need a good silver etched Japanese Mystical Archive. Oop, that looks nice. Let's see what's back there. Maybe a Force of Will, maybe a Vampiric Tutor. Let's see what's in the cards. Disdainful Stroke. Plains, followed by Slumbering Trudge into the Forum Filibuster and Exhibition Tidecaller. Oh, how many times do we get this card? Next, Prismatic Ending. Hey, that looks nice. Not worth much, but wow. That looks so good. With the Archaic in the background. Next is a Slumbering Trudge again. What a terrible pack. I'm not putting any of them up there. You don't deserve to be up there. That was a rough one. Rough pack to be sure. Right pack at the halfway point. Clearly still with a commanding lead with the silver vampiric tutor. Holy, I still can't believe it. I'm like kind of stunned still. That came out in the first pack of the stream. It was a knockout maneuver, and I don't know if I'll be able to pierce this spell and come on back, but for now, we'll gaze into the swamp and go into a Wild Growth Archaic. That's fine. Spirit of Resilience, that's fine. These are good. Get some kind of mid cards for us. Flash Pack, that's worth a little bit, but not enough to keep pulling ahead. Shamanic Revelation in the foil, a very nice card, but again, low value hit, relatively speaking. And a Together as One. I really like the art on this. Focus. Yeah, look at that. It kind of reminds me of the end of It. Like they're all teaming up in this dark cave against this like spider-like monster, right? It, the movie. Okay, the new movie, the remake is what I should say. But yeah, so that was a very mid-pack. All right, there's an opening. Left box might be able to come back. Let's see. Here is my chance to catch up. Here is my chance to make it even. We need something big. Halfway through left box. Let's see what we can do. All right. So we got Zombify. Hey, look at this. All right, all right. We got ourselves a Silver Scroll, uncommon. I'll pull ahead a little bit. That's probably what? Even with a 40% reduction for pre-release pricing, we're looking at probably 15, 20 bucks. Okay, love to see it. We got a Forest. I'll put this over here. That looks good. Right by the crop rotation. All right, Forest into... How many of these guys are going to come through? They know I can't say it. I can't say Maelstrom Artisan. Haha, yes I can. Fury Gale Flocking. No, Hardened Academic. This is not what we need. Hit me. Armageddon. That's a good mythic. We'll take an Armageddon. I like that. Not foil. It's so cool that the Phyrexian logo is there. Love that. And finally, with a what is that? The Geometer's Arthropod. Very cool. All right, so we got another mythic hit. My mythic hits have not been good. They're not really worth the price of admission, to be honest. So left box is struggling. The problem is these are all from the same case, which stinks. So they're all from the same case. I bet you the Vamp is our big hit of the case, to be honest. It's going to be tough to come back from that one. All right, here we go. We are into the first pack of the right box. We need another slow round of hits for you. Deduce into Sleight of Hand with a Forest. What, dude, what's with this card? We can't get away from it. This is our third one between two boxes, I think. Crazy. And then we got the Turbulent Moor into the Scheming Silvertongue. Sign in Blood is the extra spell there when prepared. Into... What is going on? I can't believe this box. This is just like my other one, where my other buddy got 2 Forces of Will. Now he's getting 2 Vamp Tutors, my other buddy? I cannot believe. I'm dying. I'm literally dying on the inside. And we got a Decorum Dissertation in that gorgeous double mythic pack. Oh my god, the Emeritus of Ideation. This might be the best box I've ever seen from Strixhaven. Genuinely. Tigrota, is it sucking the life out of you? Yes, almost like a vampiric tutor would suck the life out of somebody. That's what's happening to me. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Maybe he'll give me one as a tip. Maybe he'll be like, look, I want you to have Vampire Tutor. I trust you. Which one's worth more? And I'll go, you're going to want to keep this one. I'll take, people can't even read this. Who's going to want this, right? Just give me this one. I'll take, it's fine. Everybody wins. Holy crap, 2 Vamp Tutors. How do I display this appropriately? And the Emeritus of Ideation. Wow. All right. I don't know how I come back from this, to be frank. Here we go. On to the next one. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. I'm dying. Let's see. I got 6 packs left. Yeah, here we go. Wish me luck. As we go through left box, who I still believe in. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on the left box just yet. I think there's more we can do here. I really do. We got the Arc of Hunger into the Turbulent Fen. I am hungry. I'm in Turbulent Fens. Give me the Force of Will to proceed. Hey, okay, I'll take that. I mean, it's not a Force of Will, but that's pretty good. The Death Cap Gallade in the Extended. Happy to get this cycle. And a Veil of Summer. Okay, that's a good card. I got like 2 of them in my last box, but it's fine. Followed by, oh, Practice Offense. That's a rough one. That's a rough way to end the pack. Again, I think a decent pack, but not a good pack. Definitely not a good pack. All right, here we go. We are into the last 5 packs for the right box. Let's see if there's more to, honestly, at this point, let it ride. I want to see how much more can come out of this right box. Double vamp tutors, are you kidding me? What else can happen? Anything can happen. Anything is possible. Gigantic growth is in our future with the Chatterfang Squirrel. Love it. Island into a Wisdom of Ages. We got the Renegade Bull. Splatter Technique. Days. Finally. That's a good card, though. And a Color Storm Stallion. I'm very happy. I mean, sad. That was a mid pack. Really, that's a tough one. I have another chance to catch up here. All right, left box. We are going in with another chance here. Getting back up, shaking it off. Yeah, we got a bloody nose. We got a black eye. My left hand isn't working properly. It's a real tough situation out there. Really hard. Let's see if we can get into something here that's going to change the game, that will get me back on my feet. I need my Silver Scroll foil in the Mythic Sleight of Hand. Let's see how we do it. First, we got the Aziz Mage Tower Captain, followed by the Lorehold Archivist. That's the wrong Lorehold, second time, followed by Grave Researcher into... Oh man, I had this in a better version of this already, and this is the non-good version of it. It's not silver. Finally, Magus of the Library. Hey, a special guest hit. Not worth very much, but still, always nice to see a special guest hit. The first card, that's worth doing that too, but we're not going to bother sleeving it. No big deal. All right, we got 4 more packs to go. Let's see if the right box has any more heat coming out of it. Honestly, insane. We're going to break some records here. I love that art. That's so cool. Ooh, we got the same Silver Scroll in the uncommon slot. That's kind of funny, especially coming from the same case. That's a funny duplication to see. All right, we got the Mountain into, again, whoa, that's just what I had. The Aziz into the Merchant of Venom into, oh, a better version of my Mathemagics. Yeah, I get it. That's fine. Just dunk on me. No big deal. The one card I got that you didn't, you have an extended art. That's fine. No, it's great. It's awesome. It's very cool. And Pyretic Ritual and Traumatic Critique. All right. So that was actually a decent pack. The Mathemagics is good. I like that. Cool to see it in the extended art. All right, into the next. Here we go. My 4th pack left on the left box. I believe in you, left box. Don't leave me hanging. Think of all we've been through together, right? We've opened cards together. I cut you open. It's great. You know, we've done a lot together. Forest into the Berta Wise Extrapolator into, hey, this is the Wheel of Fortune guy. I wanted him. Now I have to pronounce his name properly. Noctamon Lore Spinner. Noctamoon. Let's go. Very happy to get this. Cool to get a Wheel of Fortune on a body. Happy to see it. That's cool. And we got the Comforting Council. I tell you what, Noctamoon is a Comforting Council for me. Ooh, that's a Mythic. What is that, 3 and 2 black for Mythic? I like that. That's really good. It's not the Silver Scroll, but nice to see. That's a good hit. We will take Ad Naus. I'm happy about that. Whoa, back to back. Whoa, look at that. Ad Nauseum into, which one is this? I saw this art before. I like it a lot. This is Veil of Summer. Whoa. I play Veil of Summer in Chatterfang, so this is actually an excellent get for me. Okay. I'm feeling better about my box. I'm feeling better. Okay, we're getting there. And the Ad Nauseum is sick as well. For all of the CDH I'm trying to play, but I'm just terrible at it. It's because I keep trying to make decks work that don't work anymore. Veil's like 90 bucks? Okay, we will take that. I like that a lot. Very nice. We're catching up a little bit. Okay, the final 3 packs. We're going into the last of the 3 packs from the right box. That's a confusing way to say it. There are 3 packs left on the right box. This is 3 from the last, 3rd from the last. We have 3 more left in the right box. Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. Beautiful. Oops. With a Feed the Swarm, a Forest into the Great Hall of the Biblioplex. Wow, what a pretentious name, huh? Super pretentious, but I love it. Eclipse Step into Ambitious Augmenter, followed by, ooh, that's big score right there. That's a big score. Oh my god. 2 Emerituses of Ideation, 2 Vamp Tutors, 2 Emerituses. This is the best treatment. How much is this one? Isn't this one like $100? Holy right box. This is the best box I've ever opened. I cannot believe it. Wow. I haven't pulled a single one for myself yet. We now have 2 Emeriti. We have 2 Vamp Tutor Eye. And we have... what else good came from this? Oh, the Mathemagics. Holy box. $90-ish right now. Wow, wow, wow. Let's just start stacking up. And the lore hold. Holy crap. This box, I think, is going to age incredibly well. Incredibly well over time. That was astounding. Wow. The right box is approaching 2K. Tagroto, you're right. This is just insanity. Absolute insanity. I can't get over this right box. I was so close. You know what? If I was crushing this good, I would feel bad. I'd be like, all right, we got to give him something. We got to apologize. Maybe I'll give him an emeritus. Who knows? Share the wealth a little bit. See? Huh? See what I'm doing there? We'll see if it works. I'll let you know. He can't watch right now, which is the most ironic part. He's at like an event with his family right now. So he's going to watch this later. I'm going to tell him his box didn't do well, just to keep him guessing the entire time. Although that first card is definitely going to ruin it and prove very quickly how well that box is doing. Okay, Island in 2. We got the Sky Coach Conductor, followed by a Turbulent Spring. We need more than this to catch up to a double Vamp and a double Emeriti. Zaffy, the Tempests, and the Tempests. Ooh, what is that? That's kind of cool. Very nice art, but not foil, not silver. In 2, we got the Post-Mortem Professor, and wow, what a mid-pack. What a mid-pack. I'm in danger. I'm in huge danger. Could you imagine if in this one stream, we pulled 2 Vamp Tutors, 2 Emeriti, and a Serialized? That'd be the most cracked box opening ever. I've watched enough where I know the odds of that is like incredibly low. Incredibly, incredibly low. All right, pick your poison. Swamp in 2. This is the second. Oh my goodness. A Witherbloom. Every pack has paid for itself. That's amazing. Witherbloom in the foil at a right box. Whose box do you think that came from? Of course, the right. Nexus Mentality with a Magma Blood Archaic into a Glimpse of Nature. With a Jadzi, at least the rest of the pack stunk. But when you get a Witherbloom, who cares? Wow, wow, wow. Right box, absolutely destroying me. Vamp Tutor, Lorehold, Emeritus, Witherbloom, stock up. I mean, it just doesn't end. Mathemagics. All right. 2 packs left. Wish me luck. I need help. I need help. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got the Locust Spray into the Mountain, followed by Joined Researchers. We're in trouble. Oh no, Brass Infiniscope. We're in trouble. With a Tragedy Feaster. Hey, it looks cool. Definitely looks cool. With a crop rotation. 2 crop rotations? I mean, look, fine, cool, but you know what? I would rather 2 Vamp Tutors, or maybe a Force of Will. I tried, it didn't work. All right, I only have 1 more pack left. It needs to be the best pack I've ever opened to have a chance of doing anything against Right Box. Right Box is unstoppable, undefeated. It just makes no sense. Makes no sense. Here we go, last pack magic. The crops have already been rotated. I don't need to, if I rotate them again, they're the same crops. Sorry, I think I'm crashing out. Here we go. This is going to be the last pack for the right box. Here we go. Pick your poison into a Hop to It in the foil. That card's so cute. It's so cute. It is serialized or bust. For me, we got Moment of Reckoning into the Feral Appetite, followed by the Comforting Counsel. Hey. Oh no, what was that? What? Into, hey, a Subterranean Tremors. It's a mythic. That's pretty good, but not a super valuable card. And then we got the Sky Coach Conductor again. And that is the end of Right Box's Reign of Terror. Oh my goodness. Whew. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. I'm due for something. I mean, at least we got the Veil of Summer, so that's nice. This is an amazing opening. Honestly, I'm just still stunned at all of this. I think people are not going to believe me now. I'm never going to beat the allegations. All those comments saying that the boxes were seeded from the last video, I just bought them from LGS and opened them. That's it. I got no connections. Just because I'm streaming on YouTube doesn't mean I know anybody special. But now, I'm never beating the allegations. All right, here we go. We got, what is that? Monstrous Strike or something like that? Hop to it. Hey, cute bunnies. Next, Plains, followed by Zaffy. Okay. Next. No, Defiling Demogoth. This is not what we need. We need more. Hey, this is not the mythic one. Nay. Oh, no. With a preordain. Oh, goodness. Hey, a mythic at the end. The Restoration Seminar. Not terrible. I got both the seminars, I guess. But wow. Okay, left box did essentially nothing. I don't even need to add it up. That is crazy. I think left box, the only hits of note out of the entire thing is like Adnaz. We got this silver. We got the Veil of Summer. And I think that's about it, really. Oh, I did get Quandrix. I got one of the dragons. We got Quandrix there. So that's basically it out of the left box. But the right box, the 2 Vamp Tutors is crazy. We got Dismember over there as well in the Japanese. Not foil, but still very nice. Reprieve is there. They got Stock Up. Lore Hold. Vamp. It's amazing. So I said it during the video, that might actually be one of the best boxes I've ever opened on YouTube, or ever, really. I mean, there were some Lord of the Rings boxes that now in hindsight are insane that I opened back in the day, but that was pre-YouTube and a completely different world. This was nuts. 2 Vampiric Tutors, 2 Emeriti, as I like to call them. Overall, good hits throughout the box. Really, really strong stuff. And that Vamp Tutor is just incredible in person, and I think is going to age very, very well. Now, I got a lot of comments in my last video about pricing and how they were too high in the pre-release amount. But that was done literally on like the Tuesday before official pre-release. So those prices were very high. I took off 40 to 50%. I tried to show my process as best I could, but still you can't do it all. Now the prices have leveled out a lot more. We have a lot more sales data and I feel more confident in these prices. I can see them going down more, maybe 20% or so, but generally I think this is going to be a better marker as the video ages throughout the release cycle of Strixhaven. I actually do anticipate, as I saw in some of the charts, some of those silver foil Japanese alternate art cards in the uncommon slot starting to rise back up in price as people realize how hard they are to pull, but generally I think we're pretty close here on the pricing. But wow, what a box, what a set. I love Strixhaven. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope you enjoyed watching me crash out with how good my buddy's box was and how bad mine was in comparison. Well, either way, if you caught it for the live stream, I hope you enjoyed seeing the prices now, and if this is your first time seeing it and you want to see the whole thing, check out the live stream. I have a link for it here. Or if it's your first time seeing a box battle of mine, I have many others on the channel, including that box battle with the pre-release pricing, even though they're reduced by TCG low minus 40 to 50%. It was still pretty high, but you can check out that video here. Either way, I greatly appreciate you watching and I hope you had fun. This one was a blast, and I can't wait to see what else comes in future box battles. All right, now it's time to thank our patrons. First and foremost, a giant thank you to all of our associates, council, and partner level patrons. I really do appreciate it. And then a giant thanks to our senior partners here, Teacher Johnny, Zach W, Dragon's Den Games and Hobbies, Novian L, Kevin C, and Berserkin. We really appreciate it. You guys got yourself that amazing Gaia's Cradle promo. Thanks for being a part, and that's a free gift for being a part of our community. Next, at the $50 tier, we have our equity partners, Toucher of Wood and Tony MTG Prince. You guys are also getting, in addition to that Gaia's Cradle, this sweet Gilded Drake, one of 50, done by the same artist as well. And finally, our Mad Lad named partner, Thomas McKinney. Thank you so much for your support of the channel and for everybody's activity in the Discord and helping to make this community what it is. One that spreads positivity and has fun with Magic, this game we love. Either way, thank you all for watching. Hope you had fun. Thanks for being here. I'm the Nerdy Attorney. Be excellent to each other. Play paper Magic with your friends. And until next time, court is adjourned.